channel. So in today's makeup tutorial, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. This is such a great palette and I cannot wait to get the semi-sweet one. But today we use a milk chocolate on the crease. We put Black Forest Truffle on the lid. We also put milk chocolate on the lower lash line. We put champagne truffle on the inner corners of our eyes. And then we put triple fudge on the outer corner. Also, in my makeup collection video that I just posted, I did mention that I hadn't used the lipstick in Live from Leonar's Audacious Lipstick line. So I incorporated it into this video so that way I could use it. And I absolutely love the way it turned out. What I did was I put Current from MAC as the lip liner just beneath it. And then on top of it, I used this Anastasia lip gloss. This is in Black Cherry, and I love all three together. Now, this video was a request from one of my followers. She had seen, I actually had an Instagram post on my Beauty Blogger 101 Instagram, and I showed this palette, and I said, hey, this is what I'm wearing today, and I listed everything that I'm going to mention in this video, and she had said, oh, that'd be great if you could post a look of it. So I am doing a makeup tutorial so you guys can see how I did my makeup and how I incorporated all of those colors together. The only thing I changed was the inner corner. I didn't like the inner corner that I used before, so I switched it out with the, what was it, champagne truffle? Yeah, champagne truffle. Now, if you're not following me on this channel, please make sure you hit subscribe so that you get notified of more of my videos to come. And then also, if you are a beauty vlogger or aspiring beauty vlogger, go check out my Beauty Blogger 101 channel. I do backdrop reviews, how to pick out your channel name, how to create your YouTube channel, just a bunch of stuff. So if you guys want to check that out, I will link it down below. Now that we got the introduction out of the way, let's jump on into the makeup tutorial. So first I'm going to go in with this Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. I like to put on a lip balm at the beginning of my makeup routine so that way my lips can get hydrated as I do my makeup. Next I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and spray this all over my face, gracefully, as you can see. Off camera I went in with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, just put that on my eyelids and my brow bone. Next we're going to go in with this Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and we're going to go in with milk chocolate first. To place it, we're going to be using the Morphe G17 brush, and we're just placing that all over the crease. Next, we're going to go in with Black Forest Truffle, and we're going to place that on the lid. I'm going to be placing it with my finger, first to start in the center, and then I work my way out. But make sure you cover your entire lid. Next, we're going to place a triple fudge on the outer corner of our eyes. To place it, I am using the MAC 242 brush. So I'm just placing that on the outer corner, and then I'm trying to make a little bit of like a triangle shape on the outer corner, just bringing that corner out a bit, making it a little bit more rounded of a corner. Then I'm blending it out with the 217 brush from MAC. I did put a little bit of triple fudge on it first, and then I'm just blending it out, starting on the outer corner and then kind of working my way out. Off camera, I lined my eyes with the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner and then topped it off with the Wet n Wild Single Eyeshadow in black. I also went in with the YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer and put that all over my face. Next, we're going to go in with the Estee Lauder Perfectionist Foundation, and to place it, we're going to be using a beauty blender. So I'm just dabbing it on right here, starting off on one cheek and then working it inward, and then also spreading it onto my mustache area and my chin. So yeah, there I'm just dabbing it on. You want to dab your foundation on with a beauty blender. So now I'm starting on the other side, just dabbing away, working my way up. Any excess I want to move towards my mustache or my chin, the inner corners of my eye, right underneath my eye. And then we're going to dab on some foundation onto the forehead. Next, we're going to go in with the Almay Foundation. I'm actually going to be using this as a concealer and highlighter. So I'm just going to dab it right underneath my eyes. I'm going to put it on my forehead, down my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. I'm just going in and dabbing it a little bit more in. Now we're going to do this lower part of our jaw. And then we're going to start blending it all in. To blend it in, I'm just going to be using my beauty blender, so I'm going to use that corner part of the beauty blender to get underneath my eyes and just do the dabbing motion. Then we're going to start blending in other areas of the face. So we're doing the cupid's bow and the chin. Then we're going to do the nose and then the forehead. And the last place that we have to dab is the side of our cheeks. Just going to dab it in like we did the rest of the face. Next, we are going to bake, and I'm going to be using the NYX Mineral Set It, Don't Fret It Matte Finishing Powder. So I'm just going to dab it on with a beauty blender to the places where I put the Almay Foundation. I have a full routine coming up on how to bake, so stay tuned for that. While we let the powder set, I'm going to be going in with the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Brow Pencil and just filling in my brows. This will give it enough time to bake, and then we can go brush all of the powder off. Off camera, I also went in with the NYX Control Free Brow Gel. Now we're going to dust off the powder with the BH Cosmetics 125 brush. So any place you put the powder, just wipe it off. Now we're going to go in with the Too Faced The Little Black Book of Bronzers, and we're going to be using the shade Milk Chocolate. And we're going to be placing this on our cheeks and around our face. I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics 127 brush. This is a very sharp brush. This is the first time that I used it, and my first impression is that it sucks. It is way too sharp, but I wanted to give it a try. So pretty much I just placed it and then I blended it out with the e.l.f. Small Stipple brush. But it ended up not being, I didn't like it, so off camera I did go back in with the e.l.f. Small Stipple brush, dip it into milk chocolate, and then blend it around my face and on my jawline just because I just didn't like the way that it turned out with this brush, but I wanted to give it a shot. Next we're going to go in with the City Color Be Matte Blush. This is in Guava. And to place it, we're going to be using the Morphe M427 brush, and we're just going to dab that on our cheeks and then also blend it in once we've dabbed it on. Next, we're going to go in with the City Color Highlight Trio. We're going to use this color all the way to the right. We're going to place it on our cheekbones with the Anastasia A23 brush. So we're going to go back in with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. We're going to go back in with Milk Chocolate. We're going to place it on the lower lash line with the MAC 219 SE brush. This is just a pencil brush, so just spread it all along your lower lash line. Next, we're going to place Champagne Truffle on the brow bone. We're going to be using the Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush to place it. Off camera, I went in with the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. I placed these Forever 21 lashes on my eyes with the Ardell Lash Glue. Now we're going to go back in with Champagne Truffle and place this on the inner corners of our eyes. To place it, I'm using the Sigma E36 brush. Next, we're going to go in with the MAC Lip Pencil in Currant, and we're going to place that on our lips. So I like to place it all over my lips, that way if the lipstick fades, this will be right underneath it so it will not show up as well and as patchy. So I just put it on my lower lip, and then I'm going to start on my upper lip, and I like to flatten my lips like that so that way I can fill in all the cracks. And then I go right there to fill in the rest. Next, we're going to go in with this NARS Audacious Lipstick in Live, and we're just going to place this on our lips. So I'm placing it on my lower lip first, and then I'll go to my upper lip and then just finish that off. Now for the last step, we're going to go in with this Anastasia Lip Gloss in Black Cherry. We're just going to place this right on top of the NARS Audacious Lipstick in Live. So I'm starting with my lower lip, and then I'll move on to my upper lip. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite eyeshadow is from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. Do you guys have the Semi-Sweet palette? Do you like it better than the regular Chocolate Bar Palette? Also, there is a Peaches Chocolate Palette, not Peaches Chocolate Palette, but there's going to be a Peaches palette that comes out this summer, I believe, from Too Faced. So definitely check that out. I'll insert a picture here. But are you guys interested in getting that too? I think I am. I think that's going to be a really pretty summer palette. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Like this video if you've liked it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!